I am in shock right now. Full-blown, mouth open, jaw-dropping shock. Wow. I just have to keep going. I am going to read The Summer I Turned Pretty series in a weekend. I'm a little late to the game because obviously the show has been out. These books have been out forever. I've only seen bits and pieces of the show, so it's not going to ruin it. I'm kind of annoyed that I already have a visual of the characters because I like to visualize it on my own and then see how they were reimagined for the screen. I'm currently on page 182. I've read quite a bit. I started it last night. It reads so fast. Like, this is exactly what I needed. This one is just such an easy, like, fast summer read. So far, I like all the characters. Well, actually, okay, I hate Taylor. I'm just gonna say it. I hate Taylor so much. She just gets on my nerves. She thinks she's like all that, and she's not. I can't say Team Conrad or Jeremiah yet. I'm definitely not Team Cam. I don't know if that's controversial or not. But like, come on. Like, for the trope, we don't want a boy we met at the beach. We want a friends to lovers, obviously. I feel like I'm leaning Team Jeremiah. Conrad's like cool or whatever, but I'm a golden retriever type gal. I'm gonna lock it in. Team Jeremiah. I'm gonna finish this and then we'll chat. I officially finished The Summer I Turned Pretty. It was good. It was so good. It's just like one of those books where like you're immediately living in that world. I'm a little disappointed about something, but I won't say what. I would give this book 4.3 stars. I'm very picky about how I distribute my stars. Now on to book 2. I got the next 2 books in the series. They are not the same cover. I'm kind of sad about it, but I'll just order the first one of this one and the second and third one of this one. And then I'll just have 2 of all of them. I'm going to start the second one now. I don't want to read the back because I don't even want to know what could happen. I'm just so excited to go back to the summer house. I love the summer house. I just find this so funny to look back on now because, like, little did I know you're not going back to the summer house. I'll update you when I take my first read. I am quite literally on page 2 and I'm in shock. Okay. I'm on page 96. It's 12:30 a.m. I like it, but it's not what I expected at all. I'm kind of disappointed because I wanted to go back to the summer house. I'll resume tomorrow. I haven't updated the vlog in a little bit because today was so busy. I had my grad party. So I had to help my mom get ready for that, and then everyone was over my house. I just didn't have time to film book 2. I am done. This book was a roller coaster. This was not the plot line that I thought it was going to be, but it was still so good. And the ending? Oh my gosh. I need to read the third one right now. I need to know what happens. Let's just go back to when I was reviewing the first book and I was like, Conrad's like cool or whatever, but I've never been, ooh, mysterious bad boy. Like, that's not usually my draw. I'm not gonna say anything because no spoilers. Is it 20 of 12 on Sunday night? Yes. Does that mean that I have failed this challenge because can I read 276 pages in 20 minutes? No. Technically, if I finish the book before I go to bed, it counts. I rate this book 4.7. The ending is what earned those 0.7 points, or else it would just be a 4. It's not a 5-star. It takes a lot for me to give a book a 5-star. I hate ending a series. I don't like endings. I just want things to keep going. But I guess you have to end at some point because you need to start something new. On to the next. It's the next day. I have not finished this book yet. I was so tired last night. I watched a movie with my dad because, you know, quality time. I only got to page 50 last night. I'm gonna finish it now, and then this series is over. I'm not ready for it to be over. I don't know why I read it so fast. That's sad. I am in shock right now. Full-blown, mouth open, jaw-dropping shock. I would have never called this. I don't know if I agree with this, which is surprising because me, like, yesterday would have been all on board, but now I'm not so sure. Wow. Okay. All right, moving on. We just have to keep going. Gotta know what happens next. It's quite literally a week later, and I'm editing the video right now and just realized that I never finished it. The Summer I Turned Pretty was so good. It was definitely a 5-star series, but not necessarily a 5-star book. Altogether, it was a good read. It was a quick read. It was a cozy read, but were the books themselves shockingly 5 stars? Not exactly. They were close. The second one I gave a 4.7, so they were close. just didn't make the cut. I didn't want it to end, but now I'm kind of glad that it did, because it was like a satisfying ending. Like, it was the ending that I needed. The way the third book ended was so good. The third book was a roller coaster, let me tell you. Emotionally, I was all over the place. It ended the way that, like, I needed it to end to satisfy my soul. Good ending, good building. Jenny Han does really good world building and character building. Tons of points for that. Highly recommend. Maybe I'll do Emily Henry next. She doesn't write series, but maybe I'll group some of those books together and do like an Emily Henry weekend. We'll see. Thanks for watching. Love you.